Hey guys, here with part 2 of Nikhil's book reviews, and in this series where we're going to be covering the 7 habits of highly effective people. Before we were talking about, habits. They've been the foundation of success in every aspect of life, and that is so important. And I was talking about how, say, if you read say you want to start this habit of reading an entire book every day at breakfast, and so by the time you finish breakfast, you want to be finished with this entire book. So I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's improbable. That means you're probably not going to do it. There's 400 pages. You're not going to do that in one day. When you're starting a habit, maybe when you're 5 years down the line of the habit, you can start reading entire books each day, like Tai Lopez. But you're not on that level yet, right? Maybe you are, maybe you're not. But when you're starting off habits, you gotta start off small, and that's the most important thing. When you start off with a task too big, right, and you don't accomplish it, you're not gonna repeat it over and over again. So do something like read 1 page a day, just one, right? Read 1 page for a week. There, you've laid the foundation of the habit of reading 1 page a day. Then you step it up, 5 pages a day. Then the next time, 1 chapter a day. Stick with 1 chapter a day for about a month or so. Then you can gradually start increasing, and then you build on that habit. So when you start off these habits with small things, because if you do too bigger things, you're not going to do anything with the habit. It's just going to fall through the floor and you won't accomplish anything. Start off small with each thing. Say you want to start exercising. Don't have a heavy, intense workout like once for like 2 hours and then you're not going to do it again. Trust me, I tried it. I've tried most of these things. It's not going to happen. Try 10 minutes a day for a week. And after that, try 20 minutes, step it up. Step it up each week until you get to an hour. Then step it up to an hour and a half. And then from there you can vary your intensity and whatever. This is not a video about workouts, we'll get into that in another video. But you want to gradually increase it. You want to start off low and gradually increase. Right? You don't want to leap all the way there because you're going to fall. That's a simple analogy. Jump there, you're going to fall. But take baby steps there, you're going to make it. You might not get there today, you might get there in a week, in a year, but you'll get there. Getting there is guaranteed. Not too many things come guaranteed, but if you take baby steps there, it's probably guaranteed. And what makes up the actual constituents of the habit, right, is these 3 circles here, this little diagram here. You get your knowledge, skills, and your desire. This is your how-to. No, sorry, not your how-to, but your why-to. Why should I do it? Why should I incorporate into my life? Your skills. How do I actually do it? You can't know why and you have the desire to and not know why to do it. You gotta know why. Why do you want to exercise? Because you want to become healthy. You want to have a 6-pack. You want to be ripped. You want to look good for the ladies or for the guys if you're a girl. That's the why. And you want to know how? You gotta exercise. You gotta have good diet. And then when those 3 things, they come together and intersect, that's the habit. Right? So you got to research about it. Why? How? And then you got to have the want. You got to have the drive, the motivation. Once those 3 things come together, you have your habit. Then from there you can take action. You can implement those habits. Start the habits. Start off small. Increment it gradually. Get your way up there. That's how you end up at mastery. That's how you end up having big things. These big things come from these small little habits. Once you start amassing these small habits in your life, it's going to amount to something bigger, and hopefully that's going to be maybe a millionaire, maybe become a bodybuilder like Arnold Schwarzenegger, something like that. And now, what I like to do is I like to give analogies that will help you out, because pointless reading a book, like, why should I listen to this book? Because you can see habits in all success stories of everybody's lives. All success stories. Arnold Schwarzenegger, for example. An iconic bodybuilder, actor, and the governor. Well, I'm not sure if he's still the governor of California. I'm not sure. But what? Actor, bodybuilder, and a governor. What a combination. But those 3 things can only occur from habits. Him being a bodybuilder, that's not an easy task to get where he was. He made the habit of going to the gym 6 hours a day. Made that a habit. Each day he went to the gym. That is not an easy habit. But he started off slowly. He met one of his first mentors. He started doing pull-ups on a tree every day. He wasn't working out 6 hours a day, but he's doing pull-ups on the tree every day. And that evolved every day. He started doing push-ups and sit-ups. And then he started going into the gym for 2 hours, then 3 hours, then 4 hours, and then 6 hours. You see, he gradually goes there. And then once you build those habits, right? Your first habit will take slow to kind of get into the groove of it. But then as you start accumulating more habits, it'll become quicker to go into those higher levels or those more advanced levels. Because if you're used to exercising an hour every day, you can kind of step it up to 2 hours the next day, then 3 hours, then 4 hours. And then as you get that habit going, those habits, you're going to build more quickly and quickly. Quicker and quicker. Quicker and quicker. And yeah, so let's end off this video before I go any more on a ramble. So that's this first part of the 7 habits of highly effective people. Be sure to come back next time to check out more of my book reviews. Next time, maybe do more. Maybe I'll do the first habit here, or maybe we'll go on to a different book. That's all up to you guys. Comment below any changes I should make to this video. Should I do the first habit of this book, or should I change over to another book? So as always, like, share, and subscribe. This is my Instagram, Nikhil_Hagru, or Snapchat, Nikhil Hagru, no spaces. And as always, like, share, and subscribe. Nikhil out.